What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you the application on the Kucceps, how to apply, what are what is required, and the way forward, the steps, and the ins and outs of the Kucceps. So maybe it's your first time and you don't know how to apply. I'll be showing you each and every detail as possible, and like, comment, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see what you think. So so first thing first, go to your browser and type Kucceps like that and press enter. So the site will pop up like this. As you can see, there is a part written KCC index number. This is where you fill in the student's index number. Down below, after the index number, you can see KCC year. Fill in the year he or she sat the exam, and then the password just down below. You can either use your birth certificate number or your KCP index number to log in into the Kucceps. So after that, you fill in those three parts. Down below you can see a gray button, login, and you'll be able to see the account of the student. So let's proceed next. So what we shall be looking first after logging in, you need to update your account. That's the first and the most important part. Update your account. The secondly part, you have the interest in certain universities, diploma or certificates, depending on your grade, and and the cutoff points, that is. So those are the two main things: the cutoff points and your grade. Make sure you look into that. So after the minimum academic requirements and the cutoff, make sure you have the 1500 payment, which is paid into the Kucceps website. Or if you paid earlier, maybe in high school, maybe you paid 500, you'll pay 1000 bob on the website. That is after submitting everything, and you'll be okay. So that is it. So just be aware. But if you didn't pay while in high school, you just pay 1500. But if you paid 500 bob in high school, you'll pay 1000 bob. So make sure you read the instructions. As you can see, welcome to the Kucceps students portal. So that's a preview. Make sure you will read that too. Next, so after checking out everything is okay, you will come. So when we log in, the website of each account, each student's account will look like this. So as you can see, you have the part written contact information. Update your contact details to proceed with the application. So you're going to update your personal email, that is the two students, and the parents or the guardian email. Then down below, the phone number of the student and the phone number of the guardian or the parent. And then we have the PO box, postal address, and postal town. So make sure you have those details, and you will submit after inputting, and we shall proceed to the next step. That is, before even I forgot, as you can see, you will be able to see your grades while you are updating the contact information on the first part. You'll be able to see your grades in each and every subject you attained and the aggregate points. So you can just write that down. So you will be comparing when you are choosing the degree course or the diploma course of your choice. And always remember that if you attained C plus and above, you'll you'll be only entitled to diploma courses and degree courses. But if you scored anything below than that, you won't be able to proceed to the degree, but you'll be able to go into the tertiary colleges and the colleges and the others. So let's proceed to the next part. Finally, we managed to update the system, our account. Now that's how it looks. As you can see, we have the degree programs, the diploma programs, certificate programs, and artisan programs. So depending on your choice, you will pick, and when you meet the cutoff points and the minimum requirements, the minimum grade, I mean, you'll be able to pick the course and submit. So let's proceed to the next part. So this example, I managed to got a student, and she had C plus and above, and so I'm going to try to apply. I'm going to show you to apply, let's say, only 4 courses, and I'll just be I'll major on law, medicine, computing, IT, and something of education. So I'll just pick 4 of those. So I'll start with the law. So just I'll open the tab on law, and then computing, as you can see, cluster 7, and then open, and then the 4th one is medicine, as you can see right there. I open the tab, and then the last one, education. So as you can see, I have several programs. So I'll just try to, let's say she wanted something like Bachelor of Education and Science. So just press there, and it will open like that. So you'll be able to see the minimum subject requirements for that course, for that degree course. So it's Bachelor of Education. We have English. So these are the minimum requirements, as you can see on the left part. Maths, and then we have math, biology, physics, chemistry, C++, C, and plain C. So be very keen and on the lookout as you compare to your grades. And then you can just scroll down, and you'll be able to see available programs in those institutions, and the program code. As you can see here, we have the program code, the institution type, it's either public or private. Then you have the name of the institutions, as you can see down below, and then we have cutoff points. So that is also what we will be majorly focusing on, because so let me select the last one. I'll pick my university. As you can see, it's right there, and then I just follow it, and then I compare the cutoff points. Here it was 33, and my student has 35, so we can pick that. So let me just zoom it out and press green. So guys, if you don't understand, so try and rewatch the video as many times as you can to understand on how to apply. So we're done with the Bachelor of Education. So remember that she had C plus and above. So also if my students she doesn't meet the minimum requirements, she won't be able to apply for those institution and this program. So I'll just continue feeding in, and then at the last part you'll be able to see if she qualifies or not. So let's go to the next part. Let me close that tab. So this is Bachelor of Law. So when you open the Bachelor of Law, just click on that one, on the first part, and then minimum subject requirements, it's B plain, English Kiswahili. I hope you can see. Let me just zoom out, and then scroll down, and I now start comparing. So on the first part we have African Nazarene. So on the 2021 cutoff point it was 38, but my student has 35, so that she can't even apply, so I just leave it at that. I try to compare something else lower. I see MKU more, it was 40, so I guess she won't be able to take on that course. So I'll just go back and let me just check number 3. And I scroll down below. I guess this she won't be able to apply, so I'll just cancel on that. Let's go to the next one, Bachelor of Science with Computer Science. So let's go to the first one. It's cluster 7. Let's wait and see. So minimum subject requirements: C+, Maths, Physics C+, English Kiswahili C plain. So let's see on the first. So let's see. So as you can see, the cutoff points of 2021 will be using that for our 2022. As I scroll on the left, I hope you can see the cluster weights. On the red part, I have zoomed in. So my student managed to have 35.201. So when we are trying to select a program, we usually compare it with the previous cutoff points. So like we are in the year 2023, we will be comparing it with the cutoff points of 2021. I mean, the students for last year, I mean 2022, they'll be using the cutoff points of 2021. So my student did her exam last year, that is 2022, sorry. So you'll be comparing it with this 2021. I've zoomed it. So as you can see on the first part, Alupe University, she can be able to apply for that because the cutoff points are good. She's above the cutoff points. She has 35 and the cutoff points are 24 for Alupe University. Let me just check another one, Kenyatta University. As you can see, Kenyatta University, it's a public institution, Bachelor of Education Science. And let me just zoom out and be able to see. So my student won't be able to go to KU because the cutoff, the cutoff there above has, as you can see, the KU's Kenyatta University cutoff points it was 37 and she has 35, so I won't even bother in selecting that. So I can just start and select the first one like that. Add, as you can see on the far end corner, the written basket, you can just select that instead of just writing. You can just select that as you pick. Let me just select only 2. We can go to Machakos University. It's a public institution and the cutoff points for 2021 was 24 and my student has 35, so she can apply for that. So I can just click on that green bar. So this is in the field of medicine. this is very a tough one. Let me just say Bachelor of Science in Nursing. It's very simple, guys. You're just selecting the subject, the course, and comparing it with the cutoff points and the minimum requirements in subject. So let's see on the what's the subject, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Let's see. As you can see, 2021, Chuka University, 40. My student has 32, so that she want to be even possible to apply. It's impossible. I won't even look for any. she won't be able to qualify for any of those. So I've seen those courses are kind of tough, so let me try and select something basic. Let's go with agriculture. This is Bachelor of Science in Agriculture Business Management. So let me just choose that one and scroll down below. The minimum subject requirements: Math C, then Bioagriculture Business, it's C, C plus and C plus respectively. So let me just choose Chuka University. As we have it there, we are able to qualify for that because we have 32. Let me just see Kabarak. It's a private university. We can go with that. So let me go to the. So after that, you go to the application now. So as you can see on the upper part, written application stock revision. After taking those degrees, courses, and the programs, you follow that part, application stroke revision, and then on the left part, as you can see, it's written apply now. Now press on that part, apply now, and that is it. So we'll be feeding in the courses of our choices. So we'll put in the code numbers as you can see in the basket. Let me just return back to the basket. As you can see, it's on the far right hand corner. So those are the courses. So as you can see, these are some of the courses that I applied earlier, which she met, but I just have other. This was doing as an example so that you can be able to see how it's done, and it's very simple. So that is it. She has met all the requirements in Bachelor of Education. Bachelor of Agriculture, she met all the requirements, as you can see. So on the first part, let me just zoom in. On the first part of every program, there is how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 numbers. You're going to use it. You're going to write them down, and we're going to use them for application for each program that you have chosen. So if you've chosen 5, write it down, the numbers as you have seen on the site, and don't miss out a number to be on the safe side, and also for easier doing the stuff. So after that, we can just go to the application and then apply now. After that, you're going to insert, or you're going to feed in the numbers of your choice. As you can see, I've already fed mine. So that is Jaramogi Oginga. That's the first. She met all the requirements. As you can see, it has appeared green. Maybe you misspelled a number. It will it will say that you have changed them to this form. Click to submit them. If you edit, it will not accept. So make sure you follow each and every number, and then you can be on the safe side. So as you can see, we have 1A, B and C, and then we have 2, 3 and 4. So this number 2, we have bachelor in clinical medicine, and then number 3 we have Jomo Kenyatta. She managed to pass the cutoff, and she met all the subjects minimum entry, and that is it. So if you have any interest in doing diploma, you can just pick on the other side. As you can see, you have 4 options. So after that, you will make some payments. You'll make some payments of 1500, as I said earlier, via M-Pesa. There's a till, and you will use the KCC year and index number, no spacing, as the account number. So you'll just see that on the website, and you'll enter your PIN, and that is it, and you will submit. So you'll just after that, you will put in the M-Pesa code. There's a place that it will just pop up. You feed in the M-Pesa code, and then you submit, and that is it, how you apply the Kucceps. So guys, like, share, comment, and leave a comment down below, and see you on the next video. It's 2:44 in the morning. See you then. Peace out.